new Pixel Kings for Nikon. I've one on camera. I've done a studio type shoot the other night with the nieces. You've obviously seen that one. Outside, bare flash. The receiver there, transmitter here. I'm in P mode. I don't usually shoot in P mode, I really don't. So I'm going to try a few in P mode, and then we're going to go over to the other letters like S, M and A and see what they say. I know what the exposure is. The exposure here on a separate light meter is 200 ISO, 250 shutter speed at 5.6. But the camera here says 160, well it keeps on changing, 250 f10, 250. It's all over the shop, depends what I point at. It's around about 160 to 250 and it's totally different. We're going to get our model in, take it back, and we're going to take a few shots in P mode, see what it's like. So our model's going to go by the tree. Flash is set on the shaded side. Sunny side is obviously here. Shaded side here. Model is there. The page is there. You might not see me. I'll be somewhere around this area taking some pictures. Looking at me. Flash go off. It seems to be working okay at the moment. I'm at the long end of 200 on my flash and on my lens. Flash is bare to get it all in, and that looks nice for now. Chimping on the back of my camera, that actually looks slightly overexposed. So it's saying 250 at f8, 250-7.1. We'll keep f8 on there, is what it's saying. But I know it's 5.6. The actual exposure, that actually looks not too bad, f8. So, and I reckon, to tell the truth, I'm going to go. I'm actually moving the camera around. I'm looking for 10, 258, 257, 200. Oh, come on. 250 f9. Slight change. We'll keep that. Going to zoom in tight to her face. Yeah, I'm doing everything that's supposed to be wrong. I've actually cropped hands, so change of that. They're not too bad. Now, I'm going to go off that and change my mode to Aperture. Now, I know it's 5.6, but the aperture on the camera is saying 640. The shutter on the camera is saying 640 at 5.6. I know it's only 250, and I am at ISO 200. I'll check again with the light meter. 5.6, 250, 5.6. It's 5.6 2/3. That's f8 to me. So f8, and it's pointing towards her. It says 320 f8. I'm gonna 250 f8. I'm gonna lock that in because we can, and we'll see what the flash actually gives. An extreme of 200, coming down to the 70. Chimping, looks overexposed. That looks okay. Slightly flat lighting as well. I'm going to put the umbrella on shortly. Try that. Just sit your back against the wall. Your back against there. Put your foot up. Relax. Peaceful move. Do that bit of hair down. You've got a bit of hair. I know on that side. Just do that. That's better. Keep it directly behind the flash. I don't know if I can be seen from there or not. 250 at f8, locked in. Looks slightly exposed to me. I'd go to 10, but I'd also change my shutter speed. Let's see what I've got. 250, 125, 100. Right, I've locked in at 320. That's the fast sync speed. That's actually better. It's better at 320. I want to go on to manual mode now. It says a 2 for the second at f8. And I know that was a stop overexposed. On nearly all the shots it's been about one stop over, if not a stop and a half. So on the top of the camera, the last shot, I don't know if you can actually see that or not. Let that get in, bit of reflection. It is pretty bright, I don't like. Top plate of the camera, I've dialed in 500 at f8. So we'll see what happens there. The camera is still on TTL. I've not checked that flash, I say, it's still on TTL. I've not changed it. It says it's on 24mm. I'm actually going to change that. 24mm zoom. I'm going to put it onto 50. The only thing I've changed is the zoom setting from 24 wide to 50mm. So you might see a slight bit of difference. If you like to stay as you are there, keep that. Full face shot coming up on 200. Chimping the back of the camera. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but that is a lot better. See, it's a lot better when you take control of the camera instead of the camera taking control of you. Flash is doing quite well actually. Keep that. And another one, I'll go nice and tight. Nice and smiles. It's actually doing a lot better since I've gone up to 500. I am going to change it now. I'm going to go down to 5.6, so that's a stop the other way, and I'm going to go stop up. So we're going to try it at 1000. I've never tried it at this speed with the flash. We're going to see if it sinks. At 500 it's been sinking well. We're going to try 1000 at 5.6. In fact, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to open up 2 stops on the aperture to f4 because I want the background to come in as well, so the ambient light to come in. So, same shots again, but at 1000. Check the first shot. Perfectly synced. Lovely jubbly. And the background's looking nice with the bokeh. Just for the sheer hell of it, one flash meter. Power up. I got the mode on 500. I'm going to actually trip the flash to see what it actually gives at 500, and we go from that. So just hold down the check that there. Press that down there. Don't top that. Get there. Yeah, press the one. Press the one. Right, press one. There. 500 f4. That reading was 500 at f4. I got 1000 at f4, so let's see what 500 at f4 does. Actually, it's really nicely balanced. I hate to say it, the light meter said 500, I said 1000, I was dark in the background, but I am going to take another at 1000 and f4, so I want the background slightly darker. I don't want all, I like the bokeh, brilliant, I just want it slightly darker in the background. So, same shots. Try. And I know it's chimping, but I prefer that one. I prefer mine. I'm going to open up another stop to 2.8. So I've got to go up to, so no, I'll go up one. I'll go up to 2000 at 2.8. Let's see if this one works. Same again. $2,000 2.8. Lovely. In fact, I'm going to go even further than that. I'm taking it to 4,000 at 2.8. I'm pushing my luck. Why not? It's fine. Where's the wind come from? There. Face this way. Where the wind catch it there? Well, we did darken everything. The flash is actually working damn well on TTL. It's filling in quite nice. In fact, I quite like it. I'm now gonna, I don't know if I should or shouldn't, I'm gonna put an umbrella on. But I think I need a bit of weight to actually keep this thing down. I've actually moved it in, I don't know, half the distance, so that means the flash is twice as strong now. We're going to actually see what happens. I'm still going to shoot at 4,000 at 2.8. You go?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if you can see that. That is pretty darn dark. I'm going to open up a couple of stops. So, and that's a couple of stops on, that's one. It's 1,000 now. Stay as you are, don't even bother looking at it. Eyes only. Cool. I'm quite impressed with that. I've opened up 2 stops. She's got lovely hairline. Oh, I'm impressed. I've done nothing to the flash apart from change it to a 50 on the zoom. That's all I've done. And I've moved it in twice the distance. Well, moved it in half. That means it's actually twice the power. It's coping quite well. So another shot. And it's close as I can actually get at the moment to the model with a 200 lens, and I'm right at 200. So let's see what I can get. Zoom in. And that was zoomed right in. I was as close as I could get. That's at full focus. That's nicely balanced, to tell the truth. I am going to actually just turn the flash off, and I'm going to do the same shot without the flash. And without the flash, the same shot. That is pretty dark. So, flash back on. Let's fill in. Okay. Look at me. You get looked at in the fucking night, probably. Look at me. You need to go out for some guy last night. You have a hand up somewhere. That's it. It's nice. Good there. Look at me. Very small, just relax your face. Keep that. Eyes straight to the camera. Lovely. Well, I'm quite impressed with those shots. They're doing darn well. That's our manual 1,000 at 2.8. I'm actually, what the shutter speed should actually say, if I go on, change my mode to ambient light, which is 1,000. We got 2.8. I was right. It's 2.8. 2.8 and 2. It's but that's actually 3.2, 3.5. That's 1,000 at 3.2. I'm a third of a stop out on my calculations. I'm good. One more with the flash at that ambient. Let's see if that actually fills in nicely. So we turn the flash off. We do, keep like that, keep looking at that. You want looking at me? Look, no, look at that and then just turn your eyes to me. Look at me. So smile. Cool. That's without the flash on. They need some fill. So let's see if this actually fills in right. Same again. Looking at me. Smile. And that's with fill. It's actually filled in bloody good. I'm impressed. Well worth the money if anybody wants to buy these. They're the Pixel Kings. I didn't even know if we're in focus here. Pixel Kings for Nikons, the ITTL triggers. They're working well. The flash is actually in ITTL mode. I've been doing all the rest on here. There is one other thing that I'm actually going to change, and that's exposure for the flash, which is on the top plate here. I don't know if it's going to work on that, so I'm going to go down with my exposure to -3. 3 stops. We'll see if that works. Nice, smiles.
That flash went.
Is it?
Yeah.
And as we can actually see, it's pulsating. It is actually filling in damn good. So, and that, oh, what was I say? I put the flash on red eye. Oops, you know the red eye works. It's actually filling in quite nice. We've still got, I don't know if you can see it, it's highlight on the side of her face there. Come on, lady, against the tree there. Nice bit of highlight from there to there. Bit come down here. Her hair's actually lit up down here. She's lit there, where the pieces are sticking out. And it's quite shaded here. There's at least stop to a stop and a half difference. Doesn't sound much, but it is. The flash is actually filling in nice. I'm going to take one right by this camera. So, and we've got the sun just going in, so it would, wouldn't it? So we're at it actually filled in beautifully. I don't think I could have matched that. If I put that down to 1/28th or 1/64th, I might have matched it, but that has done a beautiful job of it. Do you want to just lay again on that? That's it, nice. Keep that looking at me. Out the face, looking good, nice and tight, big smiles. Do you want to come slightly forward? That's it. Right, mate. That's a nice pose, keep that. That's nice. And it's actually got a bit more shadow on this side. I think the flash could actually go down. I've actually gone to -3. And I'm going to +1. I'm going to plus a stop on this. So we should see some harsh shadow coming across the nose. You just come slightly forward. That's it, keep that. Oh, I saw that flash. That was a bit powerful. That did actually pop something out, and that was +1. The minus, if I hit the right button, I'm going to go down to -1, so the flash should be less powerful. Just that side of the hair, that you got.
No, it does it all the time.
Yeah, you got to jump. Keep that jump right out there. That's it. Come on.
Don't you dare.
Mum's spit, eh? That's it, keep that. Lovely. Again. That's 2 shots at -1. That's 1 just in case it didn't go. I'll tell you what. It's not that cold. Yeah, later. Ambience is actually saying F2. I'm actually slightly low on my on the what's it. I'm going to change the mode. The flash. Power the flash again to roughly where she's going to be. Press the button, it works, eh? So, that's 500 at f4. We were actually a stop underexposed when I was doing it, and I went -1, but it didn't actually work out. I know one thing I am going to do. What does that look at that say? 500 f4.
Yeah.
500 f4. I'm down to 2. So put A. 500 f4. What the flash meter said. See if it does it. Do you want to like?
I can't do that.
Give me a go. Scream. Right? What I say? Close your eyes. Open. Scream. And again. And scream.
It's better like on YouTube.
It's actually quite good. I like that one. So I don't know how much more I can actually do with that. I'll give it a go tomorrow if the weather's fine to do other bits and pieces. We should have a bit of fun with it. Have a couple more people involved. I'll be putting diffusers on, so I can't put a diffuser on there because I don't have nothing to weigh the stand down. If I put a umbrella on there, that's going to go for a fly. So thank you very much for watching. The last loads of shots was 500 f4, shot speed 2.8. The flash I have not changed. It's been on ITTL, TTL since I've set it up. The power pack there is from the same company that you can get these from, which is ukharlandphotography.co.uk or .com. You can also find them on eBay. Thanks very much for watching. More vids, more pictures to come later on. Bye for now. Say bye, Paige.
Bye.